Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Jonathan Allen here at Floodwater Studios. Eli was here tonight. We're not going to get into that, but we're going to check out this ASTON Element mic. So let's get into it.
Gives me everything I need, as long as you're here with me.
Welcome back, everybody. Now, I said I wasn't going to get into it, but I messed up. I deleted the video by accident, so we're starting from scratch. We do have the portion that you're going to hear when we actually tested the microphone with Eli, so he will be in the video. He's just not here with me right this second, unfortunately. But this is the ASTON Element microphone. I have been fascinated with this thing, reading up on it ever since it's hit the market. Now, right now, you can get it on Sweetwater for about $159. I found a killer Black Friday deal that I got this off of Amazon for $79.99. I am going to put a link down in the description for you. Hopefully, it's still that price, so if you like what you hear and you're intrigued as well, definitely grab one, and you're going to have some fun with it. We're going to get into, the different quirks this thing has at the second half of the video. But right now, we wanted to kind of put this thing through its paces and record a single guitar and a vocal, just record a song with just this microphone and see what we could get out of it. Now, what we're going to do is go off of one of our songs off of our new album. It's called the Holly Jolly album. It has released on all streaming platforms, wherever you get your music. It released this week. And that being said, normally when we're recording something and we're going to put it out there, or we're just working on ideas, I have another ASTON mic that we use, and it's the ASTON Spirit. Now, that thing sounds phenomenal. It's crisp, it's clear, it gives you great tones for everything. It captures. I love the thing. So when ASTON put this thing out on the market, again, I was intrigued because it says it's not a cardioid, it's not a dynamic, it's not a ribbon, but it contains elements. See what they did there? Of all three of those microphones into one brand new capsule technology that I think does really sound great. It really does the job. It's very versatile. So enough of me talking about this. No one likes to hear me talk. So let's just listen to what this thing sounds like.
Don't want no call, just need somebody to hold. Need a little bit of you this Christmas. I know it's alright, but I'll ask again. Will you be mine if I ask for your hand? Oh, need a little bit of you for Christmas.
So what do you guys think about this microphone? I mean, this microphone has its highs and its lows for sure. The lows being the actual low end that it picks up, they come through a lot. Now, ASTON does say they have an enhanced low end for this microphone. It's very true, 100% true. It takes a pretty good amount of shaping to actually get a lot of mud out of this, especially on the vocal. It's very hot as well. It picks up everything very nicely. Now, obviously, proximity would help reduce a lot of things that you would get during the recording process. One thing that was pretty cool that they include with this bundle is the actual pop filter. Now, this pop filter is magnetic, so it just gets right on there and stays. Now, that being said, it's right on the microphone. I know a lot of vocalists, including myself, when I'm recording, I like to be, I don't know, about that far away from the microphone. I know, very scientific here at Floodwater. But I like to have the pop filter as close to my mouth as possible, but still maintaining that distance from the microphone itself, just so I can get a better performance for things. This doesn't allow you to do that when it's stuck on there. Just something to consider. Very cool idea, but maybe put a little neck on it also. It might be a little better. Another thing with this microphone that was kind of cool is this actual shock mount that it comes with. Now, the cool thing about it is on the microphone itself, on either side, there's two little holes. With those holes, there's notches on the shock mount itself that actually kind of fit into place there and hold the microphone. It would be a little better if they snapped into place, because while we were filming tonight, the microphone definitely fell out of the shock mount a couple times. Luckily, we were able to catch it. Didn't hit the floor, didn't hit the desk, anything like that. But it's not as stable as you would think. It looks pretty flimsy, even if you just kind of move it. I mean, it absorbs a lot where you're not going to get extra sounds coming through to your recording. But if you do snag this microphone, just be careful when you're moving everything. Or even if you bump into it the wrong way, there's a good chance it's going to fall right to the ground on you. Now, like I said, this microphone has really shocked us for everything that we have tested with it. The vocals sounded nice and crisp. The guitar sounded really good. Of course, when you're doing some recording, you're going to have to sculpt some things out with EQ. I mean, you saw in the playback a little bit ago, the plugins that I had up on the screen there. That's what we used for what you heard, just so you saw we had to shape things out. But this is a really, really cool mic. You know, I'm going to drop my hashtag versatile here. It is pretty versatile. The acoustic sounded really good. The vocal sounded really good. Had to do, again, a little work for each to get them to where we wanted them to sound. But overall, I definitely think you should check this microphone out. It's the ASTON Element microphone. Link down in the description. While you're there, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. We love hanging out with you guys, and we will catch you next week. Have a good one.